let me update you first and foremost. And what we're going to do is cover a couple of ground rules and introduce you to a couple things. First and foremost, I just wanted to say thank you to everybody on this page and other social media or outlets for supporting me, my cause, my purpose and movement. That's number one. And number two, I just wanted to say, you know, I'm getting thousands and thousands of emails, and I'm trying to respond to those. So if you have emailed me in any one of those emails, I will be responding to you, but it is going to take some time. It doesn't mean stop. It just means just have some patience. As far as the movement and the company is concerned, okay, two separate entities but both connected. Okay, the movement's going strong. There's more information available if you go to the Facebook channel page, okay? So I would like for you guys to do that. We're almost at 2K right now on this channel, YouTube. With well over 100,000 views, so we're doing okay, as expected and anticipated. I'd like to do a little bit better and get more people involved. I'm sorry that I have not been posting videos lately and they have slowed way down. There's a reason for that. My twins were born on the 19th of March. March 19th, prematurely. Boy and a girl, Scarlet and Maverick. I know that a lot of you don't know that. I just wanted to make that clear so that you understand kind of what's going on that level. I'm there a lot of the time, spending time with my twins and making sure that their health and that their energy is up. They're doing a lot better now. It was a scare for a while. As you can see, I've lost a lot of weight. I don't sleep much. I'm diligently working to make progress in launching the company by summer, okay? Unfortunately, things didn't go through as far as utilizing the taxes coming in. That didn't happen. So, you know, I'm just like everybody else in the world right now, struggling to make ends meet, you know, and now I have a huge project on my hands that's going to cost some money, you know. And I'm not asking for any donations at this point in time. I know that a lot of people are saying, you know what, hey, set that up, but I just wouldn't feel right. Maybe in the future, I don't know. It depends on me and what route I take. I have a couple of people that may be able to fund this company and go on a 5-year loan term with investors. Investors are looking at this company, and they do know what I have in my black book. They do know what's in store for the world when I do launch. They understand that it's definitely gonna go. It's what's contained in this book, ladies and gentlemen, would get me killed. So my twins were born on March 19th, Scarlet and Maverick. They're two beautiful babies and gifts from our Creator, and I'm fortunate to have that in my life. With everything else that's been going on, you know, it's just difficult to keep up with everything. I do have over 30 gigabytes of hard drive taken up by past videos that I will be posting, okay? They're very in the skin. They're very detailed. There's a lot of secrets in there. They're not pointed out per se. I would like for you guys as upcoming artists, veteran artists, or traditional, you know, to pick those out for yourselves and, you know, just pay attention and take those. Now, as far as the Facebook is concerned, the Facebook's off the hook. We've had our problems, our share, but you know me. I'm not an a-hole, but I am strict. You know, I live by 3 words: fair, firm, consistent. The third one, I'm trying my damnedest to be, okay? Organization is my downfall. It wasn't really in the military, but you know how us military cats are. We go to war, combat, we come back, we rebel. We don't want to shave, we don't want to crease our clothes. So, it's post-traumatic type stuff. What else did I want to say? I wanted to branch off on, I'm not going to get into the haters, it's not even worth my time. I've got a lot of responses from shop owners, people that have been in the business 20 plus years following this. Anticipating its arrival in summer, the company. It is Perseus 9, and the website is currently being developed. The website is under construction and is called p9customs.com. So I am just like awaiting its arrival. I cannot wait for my own products to be out. If I get everything out there in this book, I can promise you one thing. I have changed the face of this industry. I have taken it over, bent it over, bent it over, like a rover. And that's no joke. So, we've had a couple of contests. A couple of them, they went well. We have another one in the midst right now that I will be working with my generals. You guys don't know here on YouTube, but on Facebook, that's where it's all going down. You're going to get all your information there. There's machine builders there that will offer you good deals on their machines and their pro machines. I've authorized them to go ahead and do some business on that page until my stuff comes out. And even when my stuff comes out, go ahead and continue that business because, I love competition. And these are movement builders. I support movement builders 150%. So, I expect them to support me as well, and we'll go back and forth. And it's going to work like that. And we will be a team effort there. I am going to be starting pretty dang soon here a major series in volume, an in the skin, in-depth series in volume. I have a client by the name of Macias that you saw in a prior video that will be my client for a long period of time. He will be getting a full body suit by yours truly. We're going to start on the stomach with an AK-47 realism piece that's going to have wood grain and gunmetal and everything. I'm very intricate and detailed. We're going to have a magnifying glass on certain parts of this detail with single needle work, whip shading, backward stroke, left, right, certain depths and depth control, not one consistent depth. It might be a little bit into the epidermis and then sink lower into the dermis and partially down past, 3 layers of the dermis, and I will indicate when I'm in there. So we have a lot of good prospects on the horizon for what's going on. Now, I respect a lot of you guys. There's 2K, about 2,000 people on this page. Please come over to the Facebook page. It started here, okay? I don't want it to end at Facebook. We have 200 and some odd troops over there right now. Official recruitment is going to take place. We're going to get into that in 1 second. Let me get everything out, okay? You haven't seen me for a while, and there's reasons why. I've had family emergencies for, a week ago. I've had, my twins were born, and that's really had an impact on me getting this stuff done, guys. Not only that, I am on certain deadlines for the company. Perseus 9 is now trademarked. Also, what route I take.
Tomorrow, they're already giving metrics to the investors. Okay, I already know what they are, but I'm not acceptable to them. So we're already going in and saying, look, the metrics aren't okay. We need 50x. We need 70x. Basically, because that means 30x is yours. Sole ownership. And when venture capital guys come in, or anybody that is of real money comes in, they steal your company, bro. What you want to do is get money from friendly people, from family people, which sounds weird, but people believe in you, and just run it on as cheap as money as you want, which is what you're trying to do, but get away from the venture side of it. Oh, gee, these guys are vultures.
I'm confused on that.
They want 90% of controlling ownership.
Yeah, I don't want that happening. I want to solely be ownership of my company. I don't want someone... like Facebook.
I told you I knew that you wanted to be sole owner, okay?
Not sole completely. I can
you need to be at least 51%.
Right. I can go with having a couple of board members that are on this level. But what I can't do is have it like Facebook where, Zuckerberg sits down and says, and then the company comes in from Twitter or whatever the fuck, right? And it comes in and says, well, drop the, and then you have something big. And then he cans his best friend out, and this dude comes in because he's already been in it. And then later down the road, Zuckerberg, not 6 months ago, sold his fucking shit, married his little Chinese girl, and he's gone. No, I want to own and operate this multi-million-dollar future business, this Perseus 9 tattoo company. It's going to be called p9customs.com. I have inventions, Koo, that will flip investors' minds backwards if they knew one thing.
What? When you can record into text, you have such great ideas, but no structure.
Right.
And I have the same problem.
Yeah, my brain's just fucking...
I have ideas, but I have no structure, and I thought a woman would bring structure into my life. She only brought chaos.
Yeah, that's usually how that shit goes.
So I have no woman, and I think that the woman that you have in your life is not necessarily making you more well-structured either.
Definitely not. She doesn't give one rat's ass. One of the problems that we have right now is attention. I need someone to motivate me, and she's not even interested. She's starting to become a little interested.
I'm here. That's why I'm calling to tell you I love you. I think it's awesome. I love you in the non-gay way.
Right. I love you, too, in the non-gay way, for sure. We're brothers.
That sounds good to hear.
The difference is you're the multi-million-dollar brother. I'm not.
I'm not. I lost everything because I was an idiot.
You're still, if that company ever went down, you're still worth 37, though.
I have no book value at this point because the government hates me, but whatever.
Well, we're going to get that back. But I need to figure...
I know I am, but it's going to be through either this gay company, City, which I want you to look at, or I'd like to be a piece of what you got going. If it's really that awesome, then I will go and get you the money.
What do you want to see?
You know what I mean?
What do you want to see?
That.
What?
Because that's what I'm doing right now.
Where would we be headed? Would we go into Palo Alto, Frisco?
Put a hammer to a nail again.
No, I understand. With Kratom,
that's what I'm doing.
we could have went with Kratom. This is bigger than Kratom right now because of market feasibility. That's why.
That's fine. Kratom's easier because we could get a 3,000 lot or whatever, but we could only double their money. My friend could double 10 grand in one game, but I don't want him to gamble anymore, so whatever. But then I got my other billionaire.
What do you want to see from me? I've established a foundation. I have a movement. I've got a popular channel. I've got the whole business plan. I've got the logos. I've got the name. I've got it.
I don't have a whole business plan.
Not the whole.
You don't know what you need.
Right.
But I'll help you work on that.
I don't have the numbers for the money and how much I need to. Okay. This was another problem, and it happened with Kratom. Okay, I'm having a problem with knowing how much supply and demand I'm gonna need, because what I don't want happening is I know that the first month is gonna be hell.
Bro, you're a pure salesman. You need me.
I need structure. Yeah.
You need a controller.
Yeah. Definitely.
You need somebody who understands metrics buy and sell regulations in terms of how much we bring in, how much we put out, you know,
Oh,
our
yeah.
loss, our gain,
Definitely,
you know, our
but
cash flow, everything.
right.
Dude, you're not good at that, quite frankly.
No, I'm not at all. I can come up with the ideas, and I've told you
You're like
this.
my mother.
I admit
You're
this.
like my mother, and bless her soul, I love my mom so much, but apparently you're very good at art.
Yes.
Told me that you can fucking tat somebody like nobody's business.
Yeah, I mean, I've got this, man.
You're the one who's gonna put my only tattoo on my body, is what I'm saying.
That's awesome. That'll be.
I want you to do it with your new thing that we're gonna create.
Well, you're gonna end up tatting this logo. That's what you're gonna do. I'm gonna end up tatting this logo on you.
Put it on everything, day to day.
I want it on fucking billboards, bro.
And who never had a tattoo, trust a guy with a brand new thing, boom. Man who would never have a tattoo, trust a guy with a brand new thing. I mean, a brand new technology, boom.
Yeah, I mean.
Or something like that, you know, we get public press.
Oh, yeah.
And you get across the country. I'm not smart with the technology that your dad was talking about.
I know. All the shit you've been through in the last couple months, man. But I'm there for you. You know this.
It was on my mom's birthday, so I just
I know.
off as that.
I know.
I think everyone can go fuck themselves. I think, quite frankly, and I told your dad, I go, you're a dick. You should have just kicked me on the side and rolled me into my car. But, you know, what's cool is they didn't take my driver's license.
Yeah, definitely after a season.
They actually formally put the thing in.
Oh, they could have. Well, hey, that's a blessing. Look at that as a blessing. You don't drive much anyways. You take limos everywhere. I didn't even know you were taking limos to Carmel.
I haven't taken limos in a long time, dude.
What were you doing? Taking just a limo from Los Gatos to Carmel with some chicks in the back? How come you never invited me?
What are you talking about? Are you talking about the old limo days?
I don't know. My dad is like, yeah, he's taking limos.
To the Carmel, San Francisco.
He's taking limos to a fucking the mansion in Carmel.
I had a car company, and I still have an account, and you can call and you can use it because I get corporate rates. I use limos every day.
I know, but what I'm saying is you never invited me to the mansion.
Why?
Cause I want to be in the mansion in the limo, chilling with my brother. What the fuck's wrong with that?
Fine. Well, whenever you get down here, we'll take it out.
Already went to the yacht. What's up with the yacht, man? I need to get back to the yacht and do some brainstorming. I really do. This kitchen table thing's not happening.
Well, the boat's still there. The boat's still there.
When I get the funds, I'm buying it.
I'm gonna drive it out and sink it.
No, you're not. I want us to make it ours.
Okay. Well, then maybe you and my lawyer, Dave Bush, you gotta meet him. He's the greatest guy. He's a fraternity brother of mine.
I need to get my lawyers and attorney straight, too.
6 foot 6 inches.
Uh-huh.
And he's a pot lawyer.
Nice.
And awesome. And he does every other kind of law. And my other partner in this boat is Sheldon. But have you met Sheldon?
No. Oh, maybe. No. Who are the guys that I was chilling with in Los Gatos?
I don't know if it's Sheldon. He's kind of tall, goofy looking.
Possibly. Business-like. Kind of frat boyish.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could have been him. There was 2 guys there. One was shorter, one was a taller guy.
Anyway, what I'm prepared to do, honestly, bro, is I'm gonna call fucking Sheldon and Dave and say, you know what, you guys can have the boat.
No.
You know.
No.
You guys have the boat.
No.
$300 a month.
Hold off on the boat.
No.
I want No, Chris. I want us to own the boat. Nope. I want us to own the boat. I want us to take that boat. I don't want you sinking that boat. I like the boat. It's sentimental, bro. I remember like it was yesterday when we were out on that boat, and the way that I felt, you cannot fucking do that. I like the boat. I become a multi-millionaire
You know,
tomorrow.
last time I was on that boat,
Probably when we went.
it was when I was with you, dude.
That's why we need to keep it. I still remember the picture, man. I'm smiling, got my sunglasses on.
By the motherfucker I read.
And by the fucking hotel that's right behind it. Yeah, exactly. The Sheridan.
I like your energy, but
It's not too far out. I'm gonna be a billionaire. Well, what do you want from me? What do you want me to do? This is
a good call.
Yeah, well, I've been busting my ass, no sleep. 6 days out of the week, 5 days out of the week.
You're not being an ass. You've been working. All right, I've been working. I haven't been good. Okay, up too much. But I'm only admitting that to you because I have to, because I'm honest.
Well,
so I'm off that train.
We can work that.
So I'm out of...
Just as long as you're not hurting yourself, I can bear with,
I'm out of the borough, so to speak, okay?
Yeah.
So tomorrow morning, I have a meeting at 10 a.m. It's probably going to be a neg, but they want 250. I'm going to offer no 250 plus 150 for me, plus I want to bring on my team. It might include you. You're an artist. We are dealing with a lot of crazy... The software business I'm talking about right now might include you, might not, whatever. But then...
I can handle a lot for you.
An hour down the road, I have an investor meeting.
Okay.
Where I have an open 250. I have an open 250.
Well, if I had 250, I could actually...
I gotta place it.
I understand where it's going to be 110%.
I can't lose my reputation.
I understand. Listen, I have so much faith in myself right now with this and what I've been doing. I don't know what it's going to take for me to sit down with you and show you that right now, this is 10...
Maybe you don't even know you know what it takes.
Well, not...
Maybe you come down to Palo Alto and hang out with the guy that you want money from. I don't know. If you really don't know, and you say, look, I'm not a business guy, but I'm the inventor, the money guy says, I got a business guy. It's just going to cost you. You know what I mean?
I'm not worried about flipping it.
It's structural. It's
right.
Structural, corporate. It's structural, dude. It is what it is.
Okay. I understand. It's
hard.
I know.
Be a one-man band.
It's hard. I know. I need a team. I know this. And
JB thought he could be a one-man band. You know what he did?
He bailed out. He went bankrupt.
He lost children. He lost his yacht, and he lost his Porsche. He didn't care about losing me and all the developers. That was easy. But he lost everything else too.
Well, I need a team. Okay, I really don't need. Well, eventually I will need a marketing team, but right now I have a base, a foundation that right now I could make money right now. Okay, I have things right now that will make the industry.
So
that's what I'm doing.
You have a traveling, right? You have a followership.
Yes.
What is it? What is the brand? What is the product?
Well, let me show you. Let me show you.
I thought it was the recreation of the tattooing machine.
Okay. Yes, that's part of it. That's one. That is true. See, now listen. There's two, Chris, Kuhar. There's two parts to this, okay? Give me 1 second. There's two parts. I'll be quick. There's two parts. There's the company side, and then there's the movement side. Both of those correlate with each other and are connected. Okay, but they are separate. I have a logo for the movement.
No. Who came up with the idea?
I did. I did.
That it punches into your skin.
I did.
What is it? What is the change?
The change is.
I'm a pretty scientific person.
Okay, well, if you know the tattoo machine, there's a bar. Okay, there's two coils. It came from 1891 Thomas Edison. I'm not going to do the whole spiel.
You were going to tie up a lot of different bars with lower voltage. So, what is it, hurt less?
It hurts less. It causes less trauma to the skin, which makes the tattoo heal way quicker. It makes the session much easier on the client. The colors come out more vibrant because...
Have you considered ultraviolet?
Already been there. Listen to me. I have considered a machine that's like a plotter, an ink plotter, that for the people that want to just hurry up and get a sleeve, you stick your arm in this machine, and it has 1,000 needles and 1,000 inks, and by computer, god damn it, it fucking touched the whole...
I don't want that.
Okay.
I don't think it can roll.
But that's in the future and blah blah blah. I have something in development stage that floats. A tattoo machine called a rotary.
I think tattoo is signature, and people go to tattooers because of their reputation.
It's part of it. It's a fad now.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
It's a scene now. It's the biggest scene on the planet right now. My thing that I tell everybody is if you want to be different, don't go get a tattoo. Back in the day, you were looked at like a scrub, like a gangbanger if you got tats, or a biker or whatever. Now, if you don't have a tattoo, you're looked at like you're a fucking weirdo. Okay? And that's the truth. Right now, it's so lucrative on this fucking economical collapse that, yeah, I can become a trillionaire off of this business. That's not why I'm doing it. I'm doing it for the people as well. That's where the movement comes in, and that's where the double-sided part of this company is. The movement is for those in the streets that aren't allowed to be in the shops or got turned down. So they're tattooing in the streets. I said, you know what? We can't stop them, so let's educate them. So I created a YouTube channel and a movement that re-educates the at-home tattoo artist. Or the street artist, we call them. They call them scratchers. It's called
Will you call me at 12:30 tomorrow? Or excuse me, 10:30 a.m. tomorrow morning.
Okay. 10:30.
I'm going to say I'm in the middle of a meeting with an investor, and you're going to say, all right, dude, I just wanted you to fuck off.
Okay.
But I want you to call me. It's going to break up my meeting.
Okay, hold on.
10:30.
All right.
10:30.
Sharp.
10:30 sharp.
Okay. I'll do it. Listen, I'm writing it down. I'm not kidding you, dude.
Will you call me again at 10:45?
Hold on. 10:30. You better fucking pick up, dude.
I'm going to be in a fucking browbeating meeting with billionaires.
I know. You're going to be sitting... Are you going to have it on... when I call, you're going to have it on fucking speakerphone in front of these billionaires, bro?
No. It's a private call.
Okay. So you're sitting in the middle of billionaires in Palo Alto.
Yes.
And I'm going to call you at 10:30 a.m.
Yes.
and tell you to fuck off.
You're going to say, hey, dude, we got some bad news. Or you're going to say some bullshit. Hey, buddy, how you doing? I love you, man. I'm going to call you back at 11. I'm going to say, okay. Well.
Hold on, I'm writing this shit down.
You're going to call me back 30 minutes later.
Okay, at 11. Call back at 11. All right.
And then you're going to say, you need to leave the meeting.
Okay, leave meeting. So you're going to bail on these cats?
Yes. And I'm going to put that one on speakerphone.
Okay, so the 11 o'clock sharp, right? 11 a.m. sharp.
You know, you gotta leave right now. You gotta get to the country club.
Country club?
Country club.
Okay, get to country club. Okay. Now, like, you need to leave right now. Whatever you're doing, I don't know what you're doing, but dude, you gotta go now. Meet me at the country. You got to get to it. Okay, get to the country club as soon as you can, dude. Leave what you're doing right now. Okay. Country club as soon as possible. You gotta go now. You gotta go now. Okay, that's 11. Okay, so 10:30. Hey, we got some bad news, bro. You know, I love you, dude. Seriously, and that's on a real thing. You know, situational. You know, I'll get it. I'll get it down. And
That's
then,
perfect. Yeah,
and
yeah,
then I'll.
yeah.
Am I your friend?
Am
I your friend or am I?
Everything's gonna be private.
Okay, that's gonna
You
be.
won't be on speakerphone in literal fact.
Okay.
But I'm just, you know how phones work.
Yeah, you're just joshing.
I'm showing up with a golf shirt from Monterey Peninsula. I'm going in on my best shit.
Nice.
I'm wearing $1,400 worth of shit.
Nice.
Tomorrow.
Nice. So you're dressing to impress. This is big for you.
But casual, and it's all golf.
But you're fucking bailing on billionaires. You're awesome. That's classic, dude. I already know what you're up to.
Thank you.
Yep.
So, I'm happy to show up at a 10 o'clock meeting. I'm hungover.
Okay.
Give me what you got. I gotta get out at noon. And then you're gonna buzz me at noon. Or 11:30 or 10:30.
Okay, wait.
Or all three if you mind.
Well, no, you said. This is. You said.
You do 10:30, 11:30, and then noon.
Yes.
This guy talks forever. Let me tell you something.
I thought you said 11. Hold on, because I wrote this down.
Works out? Dude, if this company works out, you're moving down here, and you're going to take a percentage. You're going to own part of the company.
So this is basically like what we're doing right now is we're doing a plot to be like, no, we need this fucking guy.
They already agreed they need me.
Okay, but what we're doing tomorrow...
Yeah, because actually, you don't have to do this for me, brother, but I don't even want to go.
Well, I'm going to do it for you, but you need to go.
The first original idea I had was I wanted one call for you to get me up, but now I'm thinking,
no.
Do three.
I'm going to do 3. I'm going to do 10:30, 11:30, and noon.
Yeah, I mean, it'll pay you $1,000. Who cares?
I'm going to do this. I want you to go. Don't fucking flake, bro. Go. They want you. They need you. Just go. I will get you out of there. Just go.
That's some driving and jag.
Nice.
And, dude, hey, man, we're going to make so many money together. I can already tell. So,
well, I want to show you what I'm up to because I'm telling you right now, this is it. And it's more than that. It's my movement.
Do I have your ear right now?
And that is also trademarked. Actually, there's 2 versions of it. I have files for everything. Down from a GIF, I'm getting a 3D part of my logo going to be completed within the next 3 days. I meet with some pretty high individuals in the industry this upcoming week. I'm going to be flying on 3 plane flights to 4 different states. So, yeah, and driving 1. So, I have some big prospects on the horizon. Now, am I going to accept an offer for it's not really a loan. Yeah, it's a loan for the company. You know, it's an investor. There's several investors in San Francisco, Mountain View, and Palo Alto, California. One maybe in Sacramento that I'll be meeting with. Now, typically, you're not going to really get a loan for under $100K. Okay, so I haven't. One of the things I haven't been able to do because of time constraints is add up every segment of the company and how much it's really going to take to launch this. All right, it's a struggle right now for the family and I to even make ends meet. So I'm leaning more towards saying yes on accepting an offer for an investor. The problem is that I wanted to do this father and son business and company. I didn't want investors to step in to where they own a portion of the stock, because this is going to be a successful company, hands down. I know this for a fact. And the website alone, I'll be attending conventions all over the nation when this happens. If I had the money right now, I'd be up and running an operation, and tomorrow I'd be starting to attend a schedule for bringing my materials and my supplies to conventions with my booth set up and everything, and the banners, the whole 9 yards, professional, okay? And you guys would be able to see me there. I kind of knew that this would happen, but not so early. But, I'm not trying to be vain or arrogant, but, people request signatures and autographs and stuff, and that's cool. I'm down for that. I'm a cool dude. It's kind of smart to do that right now because nobody knows what's going to happen for the future. You know what I mean? I really don't expect to live that long in this life. So I just want to get everything done before that fateful day does come. Everybody wants to be successful. This is a lot more than just money, guys. This is heart and soul, okay? I've got a lot invested into this. Both sides. The movement, my troops, they're my family. You guys are my family. I protect you. I will defend you to the best of my capabilities. Okay? That's it. That's the bottom line. I expect you guys to do the same for me and our organizations, my company, and the movement. The movement is on a rise. Let me explain something. On Facebook, we have several hundred. Here on YouTube, we have 2K, 100,000+ views. YouTube will not tell you the exact amount of views you have, because when it's time for them to offer partnership, they don't want you saying, well, each view is worth more than a penny because I have millions of views. What happens is they kind of, it's politics, it's tricks. So if I have 100K, you can bet and best believe I have more than 500K views. Okay, so if it says 500, I'm already reaching 1 million. But that's just how the game works. If I knew exactly how many views, I would know how valuable the page is to them, how popular it will be, if it's going to go viral or not, or how much each view is going to be worth. I had a friend go viral with 10.6 million views. YouTube ended up paying him 150K, but he had a lot more than that. It's part of the game. Google owns YouTube, and Google will. So my point with that is the website alone is going to be outstanding. I'm going to require a lot of bandwidth, I'll tell you that. Google will probably offer to buy me out at one point. I'm going to have a virtual online apprenticeship, forums, sort of a Facebook, sort of a YouTube type, sort of like a Instagram type. We're going to have a sort of Pal Talk type. All right, so if you research all of those, we're going to be a self-contained organization. The movement and the company is going to be contained in one website. I'm still debating on if the virtual apprenticeship is going to be on the same website or it's going to be a totally separate one with its own entities. And what that website's going to entail is it's going to be like going to college, okay? It's going to be an online tattoo apprenticeship, but the guys that I'm hiring, I've already spoken with them, and they're on board. They're ready to go to work, okay? They're ready to teach you guys an apprenticeship. When you are finished and graduate the apprenticeship, it'll be around, roughly, we've estimated at 8 months. When you register for the course, at the end of that, you will be fully certified through OSHA, through the Department of Health. It will be a federal thing, so you will be able to do it state by state. Doesn't matter where you live. And the overseas guys, I'm working on that now with your guys' health departments to see if it's possible over in your countries to get you certified after you graduate my school. Right now I have 2 artists with combined 50 years plus experience in the tattoo realms. Very, very, very good artists, okay? They're willing to put down what they're doing in their shops right now to take a little break. I'm going to be paying them very well. And they're really good friends of mine. So this will happen. They will teach you what you need to know. When you graduate this course, you will be a tattoo artist. Okay? You will also be able to go out and open your own shop. You will also be able to go out and get a job at a shop. Each one of you that goes and graduates the course will have photo documentation and video documentation from home of your progress, your work. You will have, each one of you will graduate with a yearbook, kind of. It's basically your portfolio. And in that 8 months, you will do work. Okay, you're going to earn this. It will be boot camp. Okay, it'll be tattoo boot camp school. And trust me. Militantly, I will set it up in that structure in that way. You will have tests. You will have homework. You will have all whole nine. The good thing about graduating this school is, yeah, you're going to pay some money. Okay, you're not going to do the Billy Hill thing and pay 10 grand to do the apprenticeship. This one is going to be much better, and it's going to roughly be around $500, maybe $650. Okay, it's going to be under $1,000. I guarantee you this. So right there in itself, you're benefiting. Plus, how much you're going to learn. You're going to learn the real stuff. Okay. Upon graduation, you will not only be fully certified to go out there, licensed, you are also going to graduate with a custom tattoo machine by me. Okay. And as far as design, I'm going to figure that one out. I'm thinking your name, you know, maybe like a signature frame. So it's going to be a lot of work, but it's going to be damn well worth it. You're going to go to school, and I'm going to help you do that. Okay? Shoot, I might have to go to school, that school. So that's what's going on right now. So let's get on with the next step here on this video. All right. First, let me show you a couple of things. A couple of new additions to the team, my personal team. There's one. I don't know if you could see it. It's a beauty. It's a J-frame. It's a beautiful freaking machine there. I will be using this in the Skin Illuminated series. Okay. It's beautiful. It's all iron. Okay. From the cores to the coils and the arm bar all the way down, it's iron, brass, and copper. The copper is the contact screw, brass is the contact points and rear binding posts. That's the brass, and we have those special screws. I'm running a 47.5 cap with the 63 volt right now. Very solid. Minimal vibration, hardly none. Okay, that's one. That's the J-frame. And also I have another addition, and this is a beast. It packs color like you wouldn't believe. I've set it and tuned it to where it's awesome. Okay, not very special as far as looks right now. Very thick 1018 steel frame, very thick. Okay, I love it. I love it. And you would expect it to be really massive as far as weight, and it's not. It's actually a nice weight. The balance to this frame is tremendously correct. The geometry here is on point, 110, and I changed out a couple of things on that. Totally built those coils. They're not Magna coils, but they're badass. They have a couple of my deep down trade secrets inside of them, and I also have one running up through the middle right here. And as you can see, although it is a magnetic frame that does not require a yoke, I have put a yoke. Okay, you can't see on this, sorry, I'm on my laptop right now, but you can see the yoke right there. So basically I'm running at 200% conductivity here, 200%, opposed to out of the box, most mainline frame makers and machine builders are running you at 100%, okay, 50% each coil. And there's reasons for that. The circuit completes and makes that 100%. the trick here is, and a lot of the builders don't know, because you have to study physics and science and get into a lot different things than just tattooing. Adding a yoke to a magnetic frame, it enhances the polarities, okay? So the magnetic field and the RMF, the resonating magnetic frequency, is then amplified, and you are getting more bang for your buck, okay? Because you're utilizing 100% of each polarity there, okay? So circuit. Now, let's get back down to the point of this video, okay? Straight up black coffee, guys. It's good for you. Now, official recruitment. That's what this video is about. I only have a couple of hundred troops on Facebook. I would like to see more, guys. If you guys are here, because I know you want to get there, I don't know if you guys aren't seeing that I have a Facebook up, or we're just not communicating properly. I'm trying to get the generals to get out there and do that. Official recruiting is going to take place, which means that we're going to have a lot more communication, because each one of those troops is going to go ahead and exploit the movement. I don't need, you know, this will not be for the company. I'm not trying to use anybody. For the movement, we all have a job. It's benefiting us all, not just me, okay? I am the founder, but I am a soldier, okay, in this. And I'm your guys' friend. I see you as family. So I would like for YouTubers and subscribers to go ahead and head over to Facebook, www.facebook.com/scratchermovement. Okay, and I'll have that posted up here as well. Go ahead and do that. As far as email is concerned, you guys can email. I'm getting tons of emails outside of Facebook and YouTube. Understand that these aren't the only places, okay? I don't know how, but it just is what it is. I did a Google search on myself, and you know, I pop up on pages on different websites and stuff. I don't know how that happens, but I think there's scouts or something that do that. So yeah, there's information. There's people on board that aren't associated with YouTube or Facebook, if you get what I'm saying. They're coming from all over the place and world. So we are growing and expanding more than is seen. That was done by a statistical, what's that called? It was done by a report. It was a report that I had requested done, and there's on certain indicated websites as well. I don't know how I landed up on Mike DeVry's forum. I have no idea, but some of my comments are up there. I've never posted comments to Mike DeVry's posts or forums, so I don't know if people are copying and pasting, if they're building fake aliases and saying it's me. I don't know. Some of them are my comments though, but it wasn't from there. It was from either Facebook or here. So I don't know how that's happening. Imposters or whatever, I don't know. We have also been getting attacked here, and hackers are trying to get into this YouTube. So I do have some enemies out there, guys, and my generals, I want you to be on top of that, as well as my troops. If you see anything like that, anybody that knows about hackers and how to counteract that, YouTube and Google, they usually do a good job in Facebook, but they're being hacked and chopped into. Also, my IP and server home personal platform is being hacked. So I do have haters out there, guys, that want to not see this go because they know the potentials. All right, so as far as official recruitment, listen up. This is how it's going to go. This is not yet the official recruiting video. This is just advising you that it is around the corner. Got to get a little bit more organized and figure a little bit more things out. because going through 2,000 people right now and handing out numbers and soldier numbers and ranking as well as seniority, it's going to be a little difficult. Now, this is how it's going to work. I'm going to set up a special. I wish my website was up because I could have my own emails. Okay, and I think I do. The server name's already been purchased. I just don't know how to operate it. I've got to get with my web developer that's working on that, and we have to have a meeting, Skype meeting or something like that. Okay. So as far as right now, this is how it's going to work. I'm going to set up a special official recruiting Gmail email account. Now, those whom want to be recruited and are recruits right now, right here in your minds, you will need to email that account with all your pertinent info. Yo, Kage, blah, blah, blah. Full name, phone number, address. If you have a problem with the address, email me a note, explain why. I gave you mine. You should trust me on that. Everything that you send me, I promise and vow with my soul, will be kept confidential. Everything that I keep personal of any one of yours, and I have a lot of your addresses already and phone numbers from people that have submitted it. You're going to need to at one point, because I'm going to be in contact with you guys via snail mail. You know, I want to send out some postcards. I want to send out some Christmas cards. It's legitimate business. Okay, so don't be shy on that. Okay, nothing. There's no crazy things going to happen. Okay, even if you're a hater, you're not worth my time to do it. I've got a family to take care of. I got 5 kids now, guys. So listen up. All your pertinent information and a little what's up, okay? Yeah, I want to be part of this, and this is my email indicating that I want to be recruited. What's going to happen is it's going to be first come, first serve basis, okay? So you email, boom, it's going to make a list. I'm not going to click into that list until the deadline is met on this recruitment. There's going to be several throughout, and it's going to continue the entire time that the movement's alive. We're going to always recruit. When I have my soldiers in the streets recruit, they're going to hand out tear-off slips, and it's going to have all the information on how to be recruited and added to make the structure and the organization of it. Okay? Those people will go through a process, a recruiting process, and then that's going to help me organize and also keep track of the troops and start ranking individuals. It start giving them seniority and ranks. On ranked insignia, we're going to have a contest on that coming up in about a week, maybe less than that, maybe over the weekend. Let you guys have a little break, and we're going to get that going. People requesting Magna Gel. I'm going to have a video coming up very soon that gives you information on how to do that. You're going to have to sign a non-disclosure agreement, an NDA. For legal purposes, okay? I can't just post it up here. These guys will steal it in a heartbeat. It's a very good gel. It works better than stencil stuff or anything that I've used, at least. It works better than just melting down some deodorant, okay? There are also some special ingredients in there that, you know, really do something. So it's a real good gel. I have... The thing with that gel is this, off the subject a little bit, but the thing with the gel is, right now it's green, it's a little chunky. I hate the smell of deodorant, so that's all going to change. The only reason it's all like that is because I got the glycol from and extracted it from the deodorant. You know, I'm not going to sit there and take antifreeze or shampoos. You know, shampoo, conditioner has glycol in it. What's going to happen is I'm going to have it from the source. It's going to be 110% glycol. That's it. So there's no real smell to it. It's kind of mild. You know, there's really none. There will be a fragrance. So basically what I'm saying is the ingredients and the chemistry that I'm giving you now will change when it's marketed, but it'll be the same. It's just I'm extracting glycol from a product that is readily available. Okay, I don't want to order 10 gallons of glycol from a website prior to me launching the company, because then I'll be looked at with all the shit going down in this country and from the past. I'll be looked at with crooked eyes. I don't need that kind of attention. I've already got it sitting outside my house now. Oh, I don't know when they're gonna give up, but they've been out there for like 2 months. So yeah, that will change. But for right now, deal with the deodorant. Okay, that's what it is. It's deodorant. Problem with deodorant is that some of the ingredients in deodorant may cause itchiness for a couple of minutes. On certain parts of the body, it may itch a little bit and give you a little rash and then go away. That's deodorant. Deodorant belongs in your armpits, and even there, it's really just yuck. You know what I mean? But that's where I get the glycol from. So for this ingredient in this way, it's going to be that process with the deodorant stick, okay? And on the market, it'll be clear, red, or whatever color I want it to be. It'll smell different, and it'll be a better consistency, more consistent. You'll be able to spray it on. So let's wrap this up. I'm already looking at a pretty long time of chatting here. Yeah, that's it, and that's the update. Sorry for not posting videos. We will have some videos posted today, so stay tuned. Please go over to Facebook and request an ad. I want to see a lot. Out of 2,000 people, 200. Come on. We can do better than that. I know you guys want to be part of this. This is where it started, okay? There's another venue, another social outlet. You all know it's Facebook. That's where it's going down. Machine builders are over there. Some really good troops are over there. We've got generals over there. Get part of it. Get active. Get in there. I've got a lot of emails asking me how. Well, get over to Facebook. That's number one, and then the recruitment's going to happen. So get over to Facebook and be active. Start asking questions. Post your art. Start learning, guys. Do some tats and post that bad boy and get some constructive criticism out there. Start learning. There's a lot of useful information there that's going to amplify your game. Okay? We're all in this to create. I did a post last night indicating my boy's making, how many, 130,000 a year out of his garage. That's where you want to be. Okay, and it's possible. But don't be messing people up and ruining your name and your community before you make that possible. If you're not ready to pick up the machine, you need to be let know that. Drop the pride, learn for a couple of months, pick it back up, and go full bore. Okay? We're changing the face of what a scratcher is called. We're not scratchers, man. I worked in a shop. I owned a shop for a little while. I consider myself a scratcher, but not the scratcher that they consider when they hear that term, because it's not true. I've seen professional artists from here to yin yang, ching chang, han yang, one hong lo, one hong lo. Okay, so whatever on that, dude. If these cats in the shops don't want to admit that they're freaking scratchers or have been scratchers in the past, I don't know what to say. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's called Scratcher to Pro. I'm going to have a Scratcher Pro series too. It's going to be called the Pro Scratcher Machine line. So you're going to freaking love that. Check this out. So I got a shipment in of Fusion. Okay, Fusion ink. It's the best on the market and available right now. Mr. Everett is the chemist on that. Owned and operated by the two father and son from Next Generation. And that would be this frame here. This frame right here is the Next Gen machine. The aircraft aluminum where you could change the styles and stuff like that. That is the Next Gen machine, okay? And nextgeneration.com, I believe, something like that. Father and son. Anyways, they're the sole proprietors of this company, Fusion. they went into contact with Everett, which is the chemist to Eternal Inks, and hit him up. That will also be, I'm going to get in a touch of Everett as well after I launch and down when I make some money to present to him. He's going to be my chemist as well. I don't want anybody else on that unless I find I have a lot of friends at Stanford and stuff like that, and UC Berkeley that are chemists that may get in, you know, and I've talked to him a little bit about that. But this guy, he's awesome. Everett, dude, you know, he's got this going. Fusion is the best. And I'm hearing rumors, and I don't know yet. I'll make a call today and find out for you guys. I think that you can order Fusion now, just recently, without a license, okay? If that's the case, jump on it. Because once they hit 2.8 mil, 3 million sales on this, they're going to probably discontinue and let the next guy come in. It's just how it works. Part of the game, guys. So, yeah, let's go through the colors real quick. All Fusion inks. I've got Gamma Green, Orange, Light Blue. I should show you guys this. Hold up. Okay, so you could probably see me a little bit better. I'm just tired. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty good right there. That's Gamma Green. That's their orange. I don't know if you guys can see it clear. Let's try to pick that up just a little bit. How am I going to do this? Yeah, I guess that's okay. Light blue. That's a really nice color. These are all vibrant. I'm telling you right now, they go in like Flynn. Basic black. Bubblegum pink. Reminds me of, I really want to do a Pink Panther piece with this. Really red. Atomic yellow. That's going to go nice in the skin, I can guarantee it. Emerald green. It's a nice color too. These greens are really nice. It's an emerald green. Pretty purple. There's your butterflies, ladies. Another really red. Okay, that's Mom's. It's Waverly. Power brown. This is where I'm going to do the AK-47, and I'm going to mix some new colors also with that. When I mix up the solutions with these, I'm going to take these colors and I'm going to make about 100 more colors. I'm going to have a list of how I did it and how to do it. So that's going to be a pretty cool list. Make my own colors. So royal blue, that's a really nice color right there. That would be a nice color going into the skin there. And of course we have white. Where's it at? This is Star Bright. Where's it at? Right here. Okay, so that white. I'm really anxious. I haven't used any of these colors yet, and I'm anxious to do it. Look at that white. That's going to be, I'm really on to that one. And I think that's it right now. Everything else is Star Bright and Waverly and Dynamic, I believe. I have some Intense here too, but I'm not fond of Intense. A tattoo product of performance, a formula for success. Yeah, okay. So guys, stay tuned and post. I've talked long enough. I know you guys want to get in the skin. I know you think it's fallen off, and it hasn't. I would like to see you guys get over to the Facebook though, okay? I know you guys want to get on board. You're posting comments, you're here, you're emailing me like mad, wondering where everything is going, and a lot of it's over on that Facebook page. So get over there. We've got some generals. You want to get into this movement. I want you to get into this movement. I want this movement spread like a freaking disease. And and it's to benefit you and for me to see you and I be successful. So let's get this done, guys. I'm gonna post an edit right now, and I'm gonna have that Facebook here. So get over there. Peace, guys. I hope you guys are having fun tatting. I'd love to see your work. Send me some work still in the mail. That's slowed down a little bit. Let's not slow down. Let's speed up, okay? All right, guys. Have a nice day. Stay tuned for some more posts.